Oh, let's see. Mm, we might throw him in. This donkey can get out of there. You're putting the Crawley Town save on hold. You're not feeling it. You want to do a Bundesliga 2 club? I tell you what, that could be interesting, mate. How are we, anyways? As you can see, my team's changed quite a bit since you might have seen it last. Fine, just don't know what club you should do. I mean, oh, that's awful, but we'll take it. You can always start unemployed, we'd say. Kind of do a roulette type thing where whatever job you get offered first you take and go from there. And it could be interesting to see who offers you a club first. That or go for a random number generator. Because again, you never know what you get. Or do a wheel, exactly. I said you never know what you end up with. You don't want to be Schalke or Hertha, I hear you. I mean, again, you can always do a wheel and just take them two off it. Oh, Bruno. Exactly, put the other 16 on and see what you get. Could be interesting. As you can see, I reinforced the defence a bit. I stuck with the keeper though. Although I did sign another one, I just loaned him out. I think he needs a bit more experience. Couldn't get rid of him, so he's currently on the bench, which is why I loaned the other one out, because no one wanted him. I did move on Dallo. Kept turning. Go on. That's what I like to hear. So I moved on Dallo. I got 25, 26 for him. Casemiro's also gone. Got 48 for him. McTominay finally went. Got like 10, I think it was for him, or 12. Van de Beek got something similar for him. No surprise, yeah. I mean, I couldn't get rid of Maguire even. Or Martial or Sancho. No one wanted them. So basically, I'm left with the situation of just let their contracts kind of run down. Their wages are criminal is the problem. But the core squad is kind of pretty much the same. I do have... oh, excuse me. I do have a new centre half, new centre mid. Well, CDM more than centre mid, but he can play both. New left back. Rotation option for right back in Gillard. I did okay in the summer. I won't lie to you, a lot of my signings are kind of more for the future, except for Antonio Silva and João Neves. They're definitely for the now. As you can see, this pleb would not go, so I'm kind of left with no choice but to try and use him, essentially. This lad came in on a free, and he looks naughty. Actually, do the wheel now. Let me know what you get. Yeah, exactly. That's the best way of doing it. Do a quick number generator. Actually, we'll swap that because I know what's going to happen. I mean, I even tried selling Ericsson, to be honest, because of his contract that he's on. But again, no one wanted. Despite all my new signings, I've lowered the wage bill by like 400 grand a week, so... Siri said 8. Okay. Who we got? Big challenge from Anthony. Okay, that's rough. Well, you can make it work. Sure you can. Go on, Bruno. No, not like that. Oh, big tackle from Neves. Oh, nearly goal in his debut. He's not like it's because he knocked out the League Cup. Oh. It's just the way it goes, isn't it? Typical. But like, if I did a random number generator, I'd probably end up with Liverpool. Although I'd never pick them. Ever. I'd rather headbutt a wall. I mean, that's a decent start. I said, considering I got this lad in a free, he don't look bad at all. Bit raw. Won't ever become anything too major, but I mean, he was free. He'd done 1 to 18, it would have given you Schalke or Hertha, of course. It's always the way, the one you don't want. So this lad, as you can see, was pretty much a bargain. I mean, you can be wanted on loan, he's staying. If memory serves me right. Bear with me. As you can see, 8 million. For them stats, 8 million was an absolute steal. That's how we've been going in the league so far. Ooh, Brentford. They're always a sticky one. I mean, Harry Maguire's unhappy. Like, I've made it any more obvious by putting him on the transfer list, offering him to clubs, doing essentially everything I can to get him gone. I don't know what else I've got to do to sell players. I said, this idiot's still here and I don't want him at all. I give Buckley a chance, actually. Let's have a look at you. Do you know what? You ain't bad at all. Didn't even get him gone. No, he wouldn't go. This is the sad part. Like, I did everything. I've listed them up and everything. I can even see there, Christian Eriksen, transfer listed. Sancho, listed. Just do not want to go. Like, transfer listed and then have no issue, like, no interest in even leaving. It's mad. Okay, we'll go with this. The wages he's on is criminal. You're gonna start it tomorrow. Go on, lad. Oh, why do I give Onana another chance when he does stuff like that all the time? Not going to school, so you got the entire day. Oh, yes, sir. Can't be having the time to relax, mate. Oh, here we go. As you can see, Rasmus is actually starting to learn where the net is. He's also starting to learn what the offside rule is. Very sparingly. Won't lie to you, I'm more of a rice guy. Or pasta, depending on. Oh, go on, Crapford. He's offside, like, but still. No, he's not off. Well, well. Do I think we'll win against Bayern tomorrow? It's one of them things that even if we pull off a miracle, right? I say a miracle. I mean, they did get battered 5-1 at the weekend. Say we do go out and we beat them. We still need Galatasaray and Copenhagen to draw, like... It ain't happening. We're not going through. I think if we play at our best, we're capable of winning that game. And Man United this season have been so inconsistent. Like, you genuinely don't know what you're going to get with them. But they're a really weird team. Exactly. This is what I mean. And deservedly, by the way. Like, we probably could have lost. Well, hey, we're being truthful. We could have lost 4 and 5. And this is the thing. If you don't go out against teams with the right attitude, you will suffer. Speaking of, Leeds have had one shot here on target, and in the net it goes. Go on, João Neves. Oh. Yep, one shot in total, 1 on target, expected XG of 0.3. And of course it goes in. That's what happens when I let Onana have a game. Yeah, exactly. He doesn't know what a clean sheet is. Hopefully have a game, do you know what? Young lad like that. Yeah, you ain't wrong. Mind you, he craps the bed off enough they ain't that clean either. Oh, go on, Garner. Burn him. There we go. Le fidget spinner. Yeah, Kobe miney too. Unfortunately, his potential seems to have dropped an awful lot. I don't know why. Of course, Leeds hit back. Bloody hell. I mean, at least he saved a shot. They've had 3 on target. It's filed. I don't get it with him. Like, on paper, he looks fantastic. But he genuinely couldn't catch a cold. we look here at the squad, right? Uh, Ain't happy about being transfer listed. Boo hoo. Said on paper, he looks a very good goalkeeper. He just isn't. At least Buckley got to make his debut. He looks like he's going to be a beast as well when he gets going. Same with this lad, by the way. Second name Bay. Oh, yeah. 7-1. Jesus Christ. This lad, by the way, that we found is an absolute unit as well. Correct me if I'm wrong, that translates to dickhead. As you can see, we have some decent players out on loan as well. I mean, what a guy. Not very often we win Manager of the Month. I'm always disappointed, like, with, you know, crappy loans and stuff. This guy is an absolute baller and all. Eh? Sheffield United are leading it. Jesus Christ. Right, for starters, you go back in. I don't even like seeing this guy on the bench. I'd rather put him in. Again, don't like him on it. We'll start Garner. If one of your favorite, or one of your favorite ever footballers. You have to enlighten me. I'm not going to pretend to know enough. Oh, Max Kruse. Actually, a very good player, you know. One, two. I mean, Max technically not the quickest footballer, but very good technically. Why retiring this season? An interesting one. I don't know if he will. He seems the type that'll try and play for as long as he can. Come on, lads. Oh, what a ball. Oh my god. I mean, come to expect that from Rasmus, haven't we? Unless it's a tap in or he's offside, he ain't scoring. Ooh. God damn. Pass was put up. Redechi. Big save from him there. Come on, lads. Cannot be having all these chances and not putting it away. Surely. There we go. Bloody hell. Mind you, I would have been shocked if he missed. Max Kruse used to be a big fan of him. Like I said, never the quickest player, even when he was younger, but always very good technically. Or have you, when he was at Borussia Mönchengladbach? Was it number 37 he used to wear? Or why do I have that in my head? That could be Raven. Oh, decimation. This is more like it from the lads. Ooh. Go on, Rasmus. No. Again, can only be a tapping. Okay, 'cause for some reason I've just pictured number 37 in my head. I don't know why. Also known pattern. Okay. I could be wrong, but I think I'm not going to say majority of his career, but a lot of the time that's what he was kind of going with. I think it was because 3 and 7 is 10, and a lot of the time numbers 10 was taken. Now, again, I could be wrong on that. He was 10 in Gladbach. Yeah, I think that was the reasoning behind it. 3 and 7 is 10. Now, again, could be wrong. Oh, you were dominating, and that happens. And to be fair, it's a great ball in from Primpa. I wish he won't retire. I mean, don't take this the wrong way, but it has to happen to every player eventually. Unless your name is Kazumura. Go on, Mount. Bruno, Bruno, Bruno. Bang! God, eh? The biggest dream is a child to see him play live, never fooled it. I mean, it's not too late. Not the biggest, but one of them. No, I hear you. Again, it's not too late. Hasn't he had like quite a few knocks though this season, or am I completely out of the loop? Did play out 20 minutes against you? Okay. Ooh. I think so, because it makes us not playing him. Again, my Bundesliga knowledge is a bit limited, if you get me. I'm not going to sit here and say that I get to see enough of it, because I don't. But, if memory serves me right, I do remember reading about picking up a few knocks and that. Oh, go on. Big injury for Fenner. Yeah, he played for like half the season. Wasn't it a knee operation he had? Or am I tripping? There we go. There's his tapping. You don't remember? Okay. Yeah, for some reason, again, I have it in my head that it was Nate, but I could be wrong on that. This new Champions League format sucks, by the way. Yeah, you're wrong. I mean, that's literally all he scores for us. And this guy was a bargain too, by the way. He nowadays looks absolutely knackered. I mean, the thing is, well, people always say that footballers have a short career. They don't either. It is still quite a long career because he's probably been playing, I don't want to say professionally, but he's been playing like obviously from like 4 or 5 years old, would say all the way through. But he would have been in young squads, would say like under 10s, under 8s, that kind of thing all the way through. And once he probably hit, we say 13, 14, it would have been more intense training and stuff. Kazumura, he's an anomaly. I don't even think he plays though, as such. I think it's more of a novelty signing. Oh, and gee, you still probably get more movement out of Kazumura than you do bloody Anthony Martial. Okay. Demote to reserves. Fed up with him. Ew, Kazumura. He's actually scored. Jesus. But check, did he actually retire in this? Or is he even in it? There he is. He retired. He's actually scored, man. History. There's no way for me to actually see more information on his last season, we'd say. Unfortunately. I mean, think of it that way. His first international cap was all the way back in 1990. I mean, fair play. When will bro retire? God only knows. You'd have to imagine this season, surely. Like, but I mean, at the same time, again, I think it's like a novelty thing for him. I mean, Claudio's got to go in. Jarigo, Vice Gracio. You know, I ain't upset with this lineup. I do now have competition for places, which I do like. He likes this guy doesn't even get a look in. Actually, no, hold on. You know what? We'll go with this. This is the thing. People don't realize like that footballers do actually have quite longevity in their careers. It's just that it seems young that they retire at. Usually, like, a lot of them are mid-30s when they retire, but they've still had like 30 years of football. Like they still play half of their life, you could say, playing football, give or take. Go on, Garner. What a ball that is, too. What the hell's Matt Turner doing? I mean, he's pretty much busting out a dance move. I don't know what else you'd call that, like. Force of one. Force of 1-0 Bolton, first v second in League One. Ooh. Doc will be happy, even though he's an Arsenal fan, just because of his Portsmouth career alone. And of course, it wasn't bad enough that I lost to Forest twice last season. I'm also drawn with them now. Bloody Alanga. Half time. As soon as Keats comes in, of course, Forest score. Come on, lads. That's more like it. Have it. Tell you what, this Echeverria isn't doing too bad at all. For anyone that is doing a career mode on this, he's extremely cheap. Ooh. I mean, you say that and he pulls out the save like that. Which I don't get, considering the 2 goals he let in. Okay. We need to make some changes here. Don't want a red. like Nunes. He misses tap-ins but scores bangers. See, the thing is, I seen a stat earlier on today. And, no, what the hell? That wasn't it. I was gonna say I seen a stat earlier today when Darwin Nunes has, I think it's 10 goals this season. His expected XG is 24 point something. That's madness. Just goes to show though that he's always getting in them, positions and the right areas to get goals. I swear Forest on my kryptonite. Oh, Antonio Silva all the way, lad. You won't. No, not back to Wan-Bissaka. That's only going to end in tears. I mean, I literally got one defender back. Oh, a flip-flap from Wan-Bissaka. Jesus Christ. Come on, lads. Pen. You won't. Why would he shoot from there? Mental, innit? On his left foot, considering he's got zero shooting ability as it is. Come on, Turner. Give me another one. Neves, great. Mount. Oh, feed him. Not, no. Well, maybe. Money Mace. Oh, surely. Not Wan-Bissaka. What the hell? All the people for that to falter. I was starting to keep doing great saves, but then that's in the worst goals ever. Man, I don't understand it either. I mean, that's my first draw of the season as well. I'll tell you what, Villa are coming for us. It's what we do, dickheads. Sir, but we know he's happy about fair. Okay. I'd still rather loan him out though. I mean, this is another youngster we do have coming through. Mind you, like, he ain't going to be ready for quite some time. My game might have crashed looking at this. Oh, no way. My game crashed. What he has? Oh, that's devastating. Oh no, we're away. Thank God. I was about to be devastated. Bruno Fernandes. Look at them. What a beast. I mean, he gets a hat trick for his country. You gonna sleep, mate? Aye, no worries, lad. Thanks for dropping in as always, though. And I'll see you in a bit. All right, Jake, lad, how are we? Oh, said bish bash bush. No, not an injury to him. But that for a bloody midfielder. Hell, good lad. Bit under the weather, but we get over it. I mean, that not a bargain, by the way. When you look at that and what you're getting at 20 years old. And you see them numbers and stats. How's the Rangers career going, actually? Assuming you've continued it. Hmm. Sure, I've already got this guy coming to me. I do. Same with this lad. I've been busy signing up players. You haven't touched it. So I managed to. I had 140 million budget, right? And I essentially sold like 160 mil of players and spent like 300 million. Having said that, though, a lot of my 300 million is on players that will be coming in the future. Ones like these. Sign up a couple, would say, that are ready for the first team. The rest of them are kind of lads like this. I mean, was there any doubt it was going to be one? Wait, what? Bruno's third. I'm confused. Oh, damn. I mean, all things considered, he did a good season, all right, last year. Oh, no. I mean, I'll have to consider another team next after this one. Essentially, my aim is to get United a Premier League title, I would say. Man's deep more than braces now. Go on. You will get used to them, you'll adjust. It does take a while. How good is a Liverpool midfield when this guy's available for loan? I feel like chicken tonight. Jaden Sancho, lower back stress fracture. I mean, how little I care about Jaden bugger off to the physio. I didn't send you the specialist. That cost me 500 quid. Couldn't sell Ericsson. No one wanted him because of his wages. Don't get me wrong. He's still a good player. It's just that when you see him on that sort of contract, for someone that's not starting regular. The biggest kick in the hole, though, if I can find him real quick for you. Or actually, this is the easiest way. Wait till you see this, who's at top of this list. Wow. These two. And I'll make you sick. It makes me sick. Put him in just to be. The issue I have now is trying to keep everyone happy. Oh, no way. Get in. That's a start. Of course. Probably going to be offside. He's not. Dub, dub, dub. Even huge deflection, but hey, compared. That's how you know it's not realistic. We're scoring goals. And Martinez is winning headers. Oh. Mate, don't even. Don't feel like it at all, though. I know it's just me or what, but it's just like. You know, you're just not feeling it. Like, if you told me it was just another weekend, I'd say yeah. And don't get me wrong, I've opened shop and done that kind of stuff, but like other than the fact that there's, we say trees up, lights are up and stuff like that, just doesn't feel it. Oh, that better be offside. It's not going to be like. Wow. Once VAR worked in my favour. Ooh. Go on, Crapford. Willie Mace. Crapford. Hoyland! It's going to be offside though from Crapford. Just see it already. Yeah, I was going to say, it definitely wasn't Hoyland. I mean, 2 shots, 2 goals. What more can we ask for? Oh, go on. You won't. Make it 3. Suey. Should ask Jake, are you all prepared for Christmas yourself, or are you one of these people that are lastminute.com? You're not prepared, I hear you. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, the parents is the hardest one, because it feels like you're trying to get something for people that have everything already. Even though they don't, it just feels like that. Oh, go on. Or at least for me it does, like, it's like, well, how do you even, and where do you start? Of course, Rashford is slightly injured. I mean, what sort of budget are you operating on? Ooh. You ain't wrong, unfortunately. That's in Premier League now, but yeah. It's mental, innit? Don't forget, it's Ten Hag's fault. It's not the players' fault, of course, that they can't score a goal. It's the manager that puts them out on the pitch that's to blame. If you're to believe the media, anyways. It's one of the biggest farces going. Yeah, we still risk it. I mean, I'm still waiting for the media to start the Eddie Howe out campaign. Or the Potch out. Like, when are they going to call for their heads? Ooh, 4-1. No, big save. You won't see it. Exactly, you won't. Especially with Eddie Howe. And Potch, to be honest, he was always kind of their little darling as well. Because he'd always give them good, well, I would say good answers, but he'd always play along with them in press conferences. The media just don't like Eric Ten Hag because he doesn't really, how would I put it? He's not exactly the most charismatic in an interview with them. Oh, big time they were overachieving. A squad that is not being funny. No disrespect to the lad. What, a 6'7" left back that couldn't really run. I know he's injured currently, but like they have a squad of, I don't say bang average players, but let's say above average players. Like, if you were to break it down, how many of that Newcastle team starts for any of the clubs that finished above or around them last year? Like, even if you look at this currently, bear with. Like, Bruno Guimaraes, yeah. Botman, I'd argue, maybe might play for some. Tonali only joined this season, so I can't count him. Isaac, maybe? Maybe Almiron, maybe Pope. That's about it. Don't think Fabian Schär would. Maybe Joelinton. That's it. And again, they don't even start for most of them. They kind of make bench appearances. Oh, mate. Completely dumb. But again, like, they're only doing it because of the fact that Lascelles and Fabian Schär are their first two choice centre halves. And they don't really have a left back to speak of. But this is what I mean, like, how many of them started in the club? I mean, I'd argue they let go of their best player and, well, second best player. Bruno Guimaraes should be their best, but Alan St. Max. To be fair, Livermento is, yeah, but he did only join this summer, like going off their team last year, they massively overachieved. And it made no sense to me, by the way, that they let him go. And he was becoming a team player, exactly. Not to mention, on his day, he frightens any defender. And even when he's having an off day, you bring him on for the last 20 minutes, he'll still scare the crap out of any fullback. So I don't care how good you are at defending. Someone starts running at you with pace. Like, you just don't like it. Where is this dickhead? Why is he there? I will put anyone else in there but him. Joe Walker, Anna, get in there. The thing is, Saudi money like is extremely hard to turn down. Like, I imagine he's on a nice penny out there now. And I know a lot of people turn around and say to you, "Oh, how much money does a footballer really need?" Like, and the thing I'll logically say to you is, right, Jake, if I came to you tomorrow and I said, "Come do the same job for me at a level that's not as high for twice your money," what are you going to say? Oh, it's exactly right. You have an easier workload and you're getting twice the pay. It's like this urban myth, as much as I love Ronaldo, this myth of, like, he's the third top scorer across like all the leagues in the world for the calendar year, and it's like, oh, you have something stuck in your brace, ouch. What the hell? Yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, that sounds awful. I'm assuming it's chicken from earlier. I've gone Bradford. Skint. Ah. Of course, Bruno's corner does not beat the first man. Garnacho. Garnacho Sui. Can't lie to you, this new Champions League format is going to suck ass. Mind you, we probably won't be a part of it next season anyways. Come on, lad, show me something. Oh, go on, money, mate. Highland with the tapping. Let's go. Come on, lads. Put it to bed. Oh, Penrith. I mean, surely we let Bruno, right? Bang. Alright, that should be this game solo. Maybe you don't, it just feels like it. I can't lie to you, it's hard to know because you're still going to be adjusting to them. All I know is I've made my lips bleed. I'm going to say something that sounds very sus. Chapstick. Oh, God. Oh. I could have got more, he says. Jesus Christ. Touch wood, but I never had any issues like that with say growing up. I had enough issues elsewhere. Ah, oh, Bruno, you greedy so-and-so. So getting us live. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's what I mean why you kind of want like chapstick or something just to keep them. How would I put it? To keep them from drying out. Now again, it's something I've never used, but I do know that apparently it's good for stopping drying. Oh, oh damn! But he banged one there. Can't tell if it's the brace you're feeling. You're still, again, you'll still be adjusting to how they feel anyways. Maybe. Okay, I can't because you're already rushed team. I get what you mean now. This format stinks. The way it works is the first 8 qualify automatically, and the next, we say 16, go into a playoff. Stinks. Ooh, Villa next. That's gonna be rough. Yes, I don't know why this Villa team is doing so well, because when you look at it on paper, it's not the best. And again, bloody hell. This is bullcrap. Since when is DCL that good? Alright, I might be in trouble actually. What a hole. Tell you what, Zidane's in the danger zone of being sacked too, looking at that. Why is my assistant manager like so intent on putting Maguire on the bench? I would rather use any of these. Considering I want a defender on, VTech comes in. I mean, early doors, the table makes for an interesting read. Oh, go on, fidget spinner. Oh. Tell you what, this Villa team is dangerous. Oh my god. Onana spilled it. Please be off. Thank God. Just like real life, traditionally when this team goes behind, they don't come back into it. Jesus, Diaby's an absolute menace. Oh my. Bloody hell. Now, what'd he do? Oh, I don't even know what he did to get a red card there. I do know he screwed me. That much I do know. Through an elbow. Oh, this is why we bottle. What the hell? Get it out. Nope. Absolutely throwing it. Quick. We the mighty ducks. No, we ain't no mighty ducks looking at this. We're mighty instead. Oh, God. Ah, Diaby has absolutely ruined this. I mean, tell that to the Mighty Ducks. Onana could not catch a cold. Jesus Christ. Red card has screwed us and all. This could be our first loss of the season. Oh. on. Smash and grab, basically. That's what we're hoping for. I tell you what. Oh. This is where Villa are dangerous. Go on to Cratford. No, not like that. Yeah, we get a bit defense. No, can't actually. Oh, subs. Forgot about that. Just gonna say we get a bit more defensive bite in it, but I mean, we're probably gonna lose like 3-0 at this rate. It's the second one. Oh God. I mean, 2-0. It is what it is. Can't even be mad at it. That's a sad part. Although all of a sudden it got a hell of a lot tighter at the top of the table. I mean, this guy's still scoring for fun. Look at him. What a unit. DL. I don't remember agreeing to that contract. Right, we need to turn it around after that last game. View profile. Ooh. What the hell, Garner? Hope I'm being held to ransom. Wait, why is Maguire in here? I would genuinely rather play any of these. Come on, lads. She had 45 minutes. This is the first highlight. Of course, it's for them. Oh my. Big save. That's a shock in the first half from us, consider it. Go on. That's better. Just don't be offside. Yes. Okay, let's freshen this up a bit. Go on, lads. Oh, thought that had gone in. Not gonna lie, this game has been a struggle. Oh my. Ooh. Come on, lads. Yes, sure. What is that? That's better. Come on. I don't even know what to say about that. No, I appreciate that, EA Sports 11. Oh, get it out, lads. Yes, Barco. Anywhere I'll do at this point. Go on, lad. Put the burners on. Oh, that's great play. Get in. Absolutely undeserved, but... Oh, don't be off. Yeah. As I said, undeserved, but we're taking that. Man City's youth setup recognised among world's best. Bloody hell. There's 3 additionals. Will it tell me? It might. Oh, it does. What the hell? Crystal Palace next. I mean, he's had an interesting month. Guy's a baller. He's come along nicely.
What you think about when you're born into a fire? Let them burn it out. Sell them to the richest buyer. They wanna let the world decay. They tell us lies and
Forest, oh, they've had our number and all, you know that. Jesus.
listen up now, because we're never dropping out. Beat the odds, beat the big house. Our brains are bigger than the doubt. We've been thinking for ourselves, never let the truth fade away. This is bigger than ourselves, we won't let the world burn away. Burn away, we feel betrayed. We were raised to lose the race. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway. To blame, haters face the world's mistakes. Wake it through the back of the pack, kill it anyway.
Yeah, we put him on the bench. Why not? Oh. But that was going to be it. No way. Three minutes in and Bruno's down. Go on, Gray. Oh. Oh my God, Cratford, what is that? How is that not gone in? Ooh. Oh my good lord. Come on, lads. There we go. Finally. Oh, surely. Wow. Come on, lads. Show me something this second half. At least show me where you know where the goal is. Neves. Oh, what a banger. He knows where it is. There it is. Game over. Okay. I'll make some changes now. Go on. All the way. Penrith. All right. Oh, normally Bruno smashes these, but oh well. Give Matty Taylor a chance to make a name for himself. And he does. I kicked. Oh, we know. As per usual, Forest nearly derailed my season. Everything was going perfect for that 2-all draw with you. Turned it around again a bit, but oh, I tell you, you did the double overs last season. Ooh. What you could do in real life. How are you getting on? Yeah, I tell you what, Forest are having a good season on this again. Wow. I mean, good season for you if you get me. Ooh. As you can see, I've changed my squad around here a bit compared to what you normally say. Aww. I mean, that's disgusting deflection. We take it. I mean, that Dumbo Muzambu signed him from Ajax on a free when his contract ran out. He's been doing bits in the midfield for us. Mainly been a super sub to come in because you can also play anywhere along the wings. Is that the... It is indeed. A fantastic little player and all. Yeah, I've done a lot of scouting in the transfer window, we'd say, off stream. That's Archie Gray. Matty Taylor's a regen. Oh. He does indeed, lad. Showing your ball knowledge there. Ooh. I mean, this is demolition here. I mean, 28 shots, 12 on target. You see the league table here. You're currently in 8th. I said the boys are currently 1st. Yeah, I have one, lad, yeah. My squad is looking a lot tastier because, how would I put it? I got rid of a lot of the charlatans that I could get rid of. I couldn't get rid of these two. They would not go. This donkey wouldn't go either. But, bear with me here. I sort by position so you can kind of see what I'm working with. Tried to get rid of Onana, couldn't. This is my future goalkeeper. He's out on loan just to get a bit more experience in. Aaron Wan-Bissaka's still here. Harry Gordon's a young lad coming through. Antonio Silva, by the way. What a unit. You feel sick, mate. Game's the game. Look at this lad. Still have Minu here, Dan Gore, who, by the way, looks very nice. This guy, one for the future again. Archie Gray. Anthony's still here. Tried to sell Ericsson. No one would take him. Again, Benfica centre half and centre mid. This guy is unbelievable. So the thing is, you look at that transfer value, right? This is what you call being a master negotiator. 56 million including add-ons. And even the centre half, I don't think was... what negotiating did we do on him? I paid a bit more than I would have liked on him, I think. But it still wasn't bad. Yeah, 56, and I think it's quite a bit more with add-ons. No, it wasn't actually. Tell a lie. Palestri's out on loan, but most likely going permanently. This lad has potential to be unreal. Again, another bargain here. 11.5 million. Martial will... No one will take him because of his wages. I cannot get rid of him. No one wants him. Same with this donkey, by the way. I could only loan him. Don't want him anywhere near the club. Now, this lad also looks like he'll be a baller. Mainly what I did was I kind of reinvested in younger players in a younger squad. A lot of these are out on loan, and some of these are like regens, like that came into the club from youths, like him. I'm putting in work. No, that's not what I wanted to see, though. Oh, captain's out. For some reason, where's Morgan Gibbs White? I give you a look at him. Yeah. This is the Xbox. Same thing, yeah. Same thing, mate. How are we, by the way? Ironic that when I type that in, it still comes up from, by the way, Keats. Tell you what, he don't look bad. Violation. Hey, it still brought his name up. That's the irony. I mean, he's not a bad lad when I see that there now, actually. United support. I tell you what, he's forgiven. Truthfully, Stephen, no. PC version will always be better just because of... I'll put it this way, right? When you went to training here, this is about all you can do on the console version, right? You can't go into as much depth as you can on the PC version. Now, the PC version is always going to be the version. Don't like saying it, but it's the truth. Like, you can still... Don't get me wrong, there's still a hell of a lot of data and stuff in it. It's just PC will always kind of have that little bit extra. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still enjoy it. So I do. I mean, not everyone can... No, well, not everyone has a PC or a laptop capable of. Now, are you PS5? You are. Because PS5 still technically you can load more leagues and stuff than what you would be able to on PS4. And again, if we'd say PC isn't an option, it's still a fun game. That's your issue. Laptop the donkeys looking at the PS5 version. I hear you. In that regard, then, I'd probably go for the PS5 version. It's a more stripped down version of the PC one. Again, it's still fun. Like, I mean, you still have like a lot of the custom tactics and stuff like that that you can mess with. The data hub is still there. Essentially, it comes down to you don't have as much control over training schedules, and staff-wise, that's all you can hire. Like, you don't get to pick out all like your particular coaches and stuff like that. Like on PC version, you'd have like every coach here, and you'd have to assign them all and stuff. But other than that, not a huge difference between them. I mean, I'm in the same boat. I use a very, very, very terrible laptop that I use for OBS to stream through. That if I tried to do anything else on it, I don't think it'd handle it. Oh, excuse me. I mean, to be realistic, if you're looking for a football game as such, there's not a lot of options to begin with. Jesus Christ. He's not a bad lad.
Like you, be strong to hold the powers of the sun. To dream, believe in strength. Now I'm the only one. Only one. I was an ordinary
Yeah, we do one more game before we call it. Oh, excuse me.
until I broke the rules. My life destroyed. Life destroyed. Until I walk awake, scream my mind. I shout, the ground shakes. How much can I take? My mind will break. Will it break? Can I take?
I mean, that's an anthem that Man United aren't going to get to hear after tomorrow night. Unfortunately. Oh, lads, come on. Bloody hell. What a shifting. Oh my god, no. Ah, Shaw, what have you done? Put your big ass in the way. I don't know why he's going to the monitor. Even I can tell it's pen. VAR is never on my side in this game anyway, so knew it was coming. Can Onana actually make a save? Nope. Good pen though. Even if he dives that way, he ain't saving it. Oh, go on. There we go. Be onside. He is. Erasmus. Again, though, they just drop off. Oh my. I mean, that's the second time they've hit the woodwork. That was for November. And that tells you it's a popularity contest more than an actual ability contest. Pretty sure the ball boy finished second. And the kit man finished third in that. What's football become? Yeah, it's comical, isn't it? Oh. I mean, technically speaking, with a clean sweep of the awards for what's called for November. Ten Hag had Manager of the Month, Maguire Player of the Month, and Garnacho Goal of the Month. Oh, what was that mess? Oh my god. You ain't wrong. I mean, that one against Newcastle is a perfect example. It's the first thing that comes to mind. Nacho should have goal of the year. He probably will, to be fair. I'd say that probably win the Puskas Award. If not, it'll be up there. Ooh. The fact that we're bottling this game says it all. Go on, Garner. Oh, should have biked it. Oh, here he comes, Starboy. If only we'd see some of that in real life. God damn. I mean, so far, Champions League's going well. Oh, Pratt gets spotted. Oh, I was going to end after the Champions League game, but you know what? We'll go and we'll get pumped by Liverpool, and then I'll end. Speaking of Slabhead. No, this isn't good. He ain't fit to start. Either is Bruno, realistically. Oof. Decision time. I'll take a risk. I mean, taking a risk against Liverpool's never a good idea, but... You know what? It's probably as good as it's going to get. Judging by this lineup that we've got to put out, though, I'm going to say like 4-1 Liverpool. Never a good sign when you're like 20 minutes in with no highlights. Having said that, we've had the better of a possession wise, just done nothing with it. And bearing in mind it's at Anfield. That XG though, 0.04. Good lord. Can't believe it when Anna made a save. Ah, that's just a stupid foul, Joe. Oh my God. Get that out. Go on, Garner. Oh. I mean, that says it all at halftime, really. Chasing shadows. Come on, lads. Give me something to believe in. We've not been controlling this game at all. It shows. Oh, go on. Fidget spinner. Go on, Garnashes. Rashford. Oh my. Is he on though, is the question. He is. Ooh. We'll lead at Anfield. Okay. Shaw is knacked. As is Silva, which is a worry. We'll leave him in, we risk it. Right, let's chance it. Well, the clutch up or fail miserably, one of the two. Oh my God. Oh, that's awful. That is so poor to concede that. Manana was caught in his heels there. It's a poor pass back, like, don't get me wrong, but like, what's he doing? Oh my God. I mean, give me the point now, I'll take it. And run with it to the bank. Oh, not like this. Come on. Okay, maybe like this, though. Go on, Garner. that's onside, we've absolutely robbed them. And I'm here for it. Let's go. Smash and grab at Anfield. How I would love to see that this weekend.
to
95th minute. Jeez. Okay. So, it's going to speak English yet. What I was going to say was, appreciate everyone that came in, as always. And I'm going to call this here because can't lie. Not feeling well and I'm shattered. So, hopefully, back on tomorrow. Not sure what yet, but till then.